Well, clearly we couldn't just sit at the van tonight. Look at the beautiful Colosseum. There's a first introduction into Rome. And then we headed over to our favourite restaurant just around the corner. Got some fantastic starters. Lisa ordered the lasagna, I got tagliatelle. Lisa considers this the best lasagna in the world. As you can see from her reaction, it still delivers. My tagliatelle was fantastic, didn't live up to memory, but nothing's ever as good as the first time, eh? So come join us on our trip of Rome and why we consider it the best food city in the world, and see if you agree by the end of the video. Stop 5 minutes outside the train station. Stop for coffee, but we've also picked up
cannoli
and soupli, I believe, which I'm not 100% sure what it is, but we're going to find out. So.
Lovely. Nutty.
There we go. Right. This is going to be roasting hot, but I can't wait. Hot. Firstly, too hot. Should have waited. But basically, like pizza flavoured arancini. What's not to love? Yeah. Very nice, but too nutty for me. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Now it's cooled down, I can actually eat it properly. Just a mix of pizza and arancini, tomato, mozzarella, crispy fried batter. What's not to love? Finish these up and try not to spend any more money before the Vatican. Must be something important going on.
Yeah, it's a bit busier than the last time we came.
That's nuts. If you go back and watch like the video from the first time we came to Rome, we just walked in. We were
we were pretty much the only people here.
I was going to say there's about 6 other people there, if that. And yeah, obviously TV crews, bags getting searched on the way in.
And you have to queue to get into the square bit, and I'm just not that bothered.
Massive queue, 2-hour queue to get into the Sistine Chapel.
Yeah,
so
right. It's just the church.
Just church, not the chapel. Either way. But yeah, so we're not queuing. There it is. Is everyone waiting for a new pope? It starts tomorrow. We won't be here. But yeah, so on to the next place, which I think might be Lisa's highlight of the day.
Not the steps. I'm not ready for the steps yet.
No, something much better, but she'll be more excited when we get there. Seeing that the Vatican was a bit of a bust, we've decided to stop for pizza, which obviously while in Rome has to be a white pizza, so we'll see how it is in a sec. Had to catch the cheese pull apparently, so alright, yeah. As with every pizza in Rome, very, very good. I just wish white pizzas would appear in the UK more than. It's definitely the way to make pizza. So much better about the tomato base.
Really good.
Yeah. Lovely doughy crust. Obviously had to have some wine. But we've learned something the last couple of days. We heard someone say it yesterday, it seems to be the same here. So they have obviously just house red and whites that come in half litres, which €7 for a half litre in a restaurant. Can't go. But what we've learned Some of the white wine slightly sparkling.
I like it. It's a little bit like Prosecco.
It's not as sweet. Yeah. I prefer it more than a Prosecco, which is good for me. Oh well, they got me again. We're taking a stroll down to Two Sizes tiramisu, which is just on the corner up there. And as I'm here, walking down the road, I just look in the window next to it, and you just see how do you say no? You just can't, can you? Gave us a tester to give it a go, and that was me hooked. So I bought a sandwich just after finishing a pizza, and we've left Lisa in the queue for a tiramisu. It does work out quite nicely though, because I think this sums up pretty perfectly. I get a pork sandwich.
I get a dessert.
Alright. Am I allowed to eat it now?
Yeah.
Thank you. I've already tried the pork, they gave us a bit, so.
Can we have a bit?
Just simple. Just a pork sandwich on crispy, crispy bread.
Not a porky dinner.
It's fantastic. I know no one needs telling this, but if you like food, come to Italy, come to Rome. It's great. Right. I'm going to find somewhere to sit down and eat these.
Oh wow. So creamy. Oh my god, I'm not even hungry. You try.
Unsurprisingly, going to find seats means I ate a sandwich on the way, because clearly that pork was never making it anywhere. Can't remember the name of the place, but it's right next door to Two Sizes tiramisu. Go there, just have the plain pork, don't have any of the nonsense on it. That's one of the best pieces of pork I've ever had. Bread was beautiful, banging. Now for dessert. That's so
It's like smooth and creamy, right?
light and non-existent. Oh, beautiful. Completely forgot, obviously I said it at the Vatican, we were going somewhere exciting that Lisa was going to really enjoy. That was supposed to be a tiramisu, but we got distracted by pizza, and then I got distracted by pork sandwiches, but eventually you got the tiramisu.
And that's great. If only I could have panna cotta.
But you can.
Okay.
But you want panna cotta and ice cream. I still want one of these pizza triangle sandwich things. I'll put an image there, unless I find one later, and then you'll have to stick around to find out. We were only stopping for a quick glass of wine to let the food go down, try and let our stomachs settle.
I wanted panna cotta, so I got panna cotta.
Alright, let's see if this is worth the extra. That's very, very good. Let's have a little bit more.
Can I have it back now, please?
I'm allowed 2 mouthfuls apparently.
No, you can have some more in a minute.
Alright.
Oh, good.
Alright, we're going to finish this off and then try and not eat more food. Probably means eating more food, drinking more wine. What else are you going to do in Rome, eh?
So full.
But just to prove we don't just eat food and drink wine. We also come to buildings in Rome. It does look a bit like it's genuinely. I love walking around Rome in particular. It's just, you just stumble across bit after bit of just amazing history, beautiful buildings. The issue is you try and film next to a beautiful building and you get caught by some charity guy.
But better a charity guy than a Lucky Lucky man.
No, that's fine. And he timed it right. He got €5 out of us because we're full of desserts and pork and everything, so we couldn't run away. So he got us, but only five, and it makes us feel better, maybe.
Absolutely. Right, let's crack on.
More food? See you. Just to show we have some level of restraint.
Can't have ice cream, no gelato.
So this is, if you remember back to the first Rome video, this is where they had the 150 flavours of ice cream, and we got those outrageously large cones. Clearly we're not getting those cones again today.
Maybe later.
But no, we'll show restraint for now and walk on past. Certainly busier than the last time. Also, how many of you really thought the next scene was going to be us eating ice cream? That's many clips, no food or drink, but this is nuts.
Right, I think we need to bypass out around the outside, quick video, splash into that bar up there.
Let's do it. We made it through the madness. The bar we went to last time that we were aiming for, we think it's still there, we're not sure, but didn't look quite the same, didn't have as much outside seating, and the boss man pulled us in here, so. And we might have found a secret to get Lisa to the top of the Spanish steps without going up the Spanish step.
Not the steps, I'm not ready for the steps yet.
But we need to fuel first. There we go, made it to the top of the steps.
Which I didn't do last time. I suppose I didn't do it this time either, but...
Yeah, but we can just say you did, it's fine. A lot busier this time. It's hot now. One last final stop on the Rome food tour. Not sure I've got room for it, but we'll give it a go. So I've got a little trapezzoni, which is like pizza bread stuffed with meatballs, I believe, so. Oh, delicious. Worth the crammed subway car just for that.
And to finish off my Italian tour, arancini.
So, made it back, nice and safe. There's a dirty van, not dirty, untidy. And that wraps up Rome, I think. And then we're off to a nice, relaxing couple of days at a lake. We will learn the name of this lake, so we stop just saying a lake or the lake, but we'll figure that out for the next video, or the next segment, whichever one. But I suppose, what's the highlight of the food tour of Rome?
The panna cotta and the pork sandwich.
Yeah, it's the porchetta for me. The panna cotta was beautiful. Everything was fantastic. The pizza was okay. It wasn't okay. The pizza was good, but for a Roman pizza, had better. But compared to the rest of the food today, oh god, unbelievable. With that porchetta, I've got a new favourite thing in life, I reckon.
And it was an accident. Like, you weren't planning on getting it. We just walked past and went, I'll have one of those.
Yeah, see a man carving a dead pig, you don't have an option, do you? So, but anyway, we're gonna have a nice, quiet evening. Probably not have any more food. But yeah, a glass of wine, chill out, and we'll see you at whatever the lake is called tomorrow.